I am MissNJoy, and this is a summer love read for all signs for 2025. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Luna, we're not doing this. I haven't done an all signs read in a while, so I am going in order. I've got our zodiac placement cards here. Hold on. Hey, if I get logged into my own chat, that would be a great thing. Please keep in mind that all readings are gender fluid here. Love is love. Everyone is welcome. Feminine energy can be withheld by a male or female, and masculine energy can be held by a male or female as well. We all have masculine and female energies within us. Love is love, and everyone is welcome here. So take said energies, even though I may say he or she, how they resonate. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Please leave a comment letting us know how the video may have related to you and if you resonated with it, liked it or not. I don't care. I just want to hear what you got to say. All right. That being said, like I said, I haven't done an all signs reading. I don't know when. So bear with me as I muddle through this and try to get back into the swing of things. Okay. Okay. So let's get started. Like I said, I'm going in order. And of course, this will be time stamped in the comments once we have finished and the video loads and allows me to add those timestamps. Let me get logged into my own chat. That would be wonderful. I'm clicking. What's going on? Come on, YouTube. Don't be weird. Okay. Why? It's not letting me log into my own chat. Oh boy. Who's donating? Oh no, it's just telling me my Cash App card is locked. I was about to say. All right, there we go. Thank you, Chris. My fabulous, wonderful moderators popping in to help. All right, so without further ado, I'm not going to talk much more. Let's go ahead and get into these energies. I'm going to use, where are the pink cards? Where's the pink cards? Here we go. We're going to use the pink Rider Waves, and we're going to clarify the Los Terceros deck. All right, so this one will be time stamped. We're beginning at, oh, I must call Spirit. How dare I? So all respect due. All respect due. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't burn much sage because getting over a respiratory issue and don't need all that. All right, so now, without further ado, at 4 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, we have Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for summer 2025. Is it going to be fabulous? Are you going to be booed up, shacked up, and hugged up? Just stuck together and all sweaty, rolling around in the beach on that sand, saying all in your booty. Or you can be rocking it out alone, or you can be having a hot boy or girl summer. What you got going on this summer, Aries? Aries. I am one of you. I have nothing. I have no one. So you have no fear of my energy. Well, I'm single. I guess it could happen. I am trying. Happy with my fur baby, personally. People come with stuff. Child. Like my moderator said, Chris, he said I only allow for one piece of luggage, possibly a carry-on. All right, Aries, let's see what you got going on as we move into the hot summer months, the sweltering heat. We have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Four of Wands. Okay, Aries, this is a big, I give no fucks energy. Okay, so this is like with the Queen of Swords here, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like you're sitting in a position of, I don't know. I don't know what's out there. I'm not pleased with what I'm seeing. And I'm open to something new, but then again, you're kind of not. It's like you don't want a repeat of the past and anything you've been through previously. And due to said stress, worry, and anxiety related to love situations, you may be just choosing to kind of ride this one out this summer and kind of take it as it comes. But let's go through and clarify and see if the universe has anything that you don't see coming. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is a card of stress, worry, and anxiety. As you can see here, she's sitting up in bed, stressed out, head in hands, trying to figure out what is going on in the woe is me pose. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords knows what she wants. She knows what she doesn't want. And she's sitting there in a bring it on position, like run up if you choose. If you step 1 inch to the left, I'm going to slice your head off. Just off with their heads, honey. If they don't properly paint the roses red for Aries, Aries is going to slice their heads right on off. Yes, the Queen of Swords will. All right. And so with the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, it's an energy of not wanting to repeat. I don't want anything that even looks like anything I previously dealt with. I don't want any of the issues from the past. You're listing your wants and you don't want, and you are moving accordingly. And while with the Four of Wands being the overall energy and a possible hint at commitment this summer, whoever it is that may come in for you, it is not going to be an easy journey. They're going to have to get past that sword. It's going to be like, what is that show? Oh, goodness. The one where they have the warped wall. American Ninja. The show, yes, it's like that show. It's like giant obstacle course to get to Aries' heart this summer. You got to get across all that equipment, over all that water, and all those physical challenges. And then to top it off, you got to climb up that warped wall and hit that buzzer, baby. And if you slide back down, if you take one wrong step, if you don't grab that rope just right, if you don't swing across that water just correctly, if you don't dodge those balls or climb that obstacle, it's over for you, honey. You better paint them roses red. All right, the Nine of Swords. Let's start with the Nine of Swords. Exactly, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, right? So love hasn't been kind to you, Aries, and you just over it. You're just over it, and you're like, I'm open to it, so you say. So the Queen of Swords is here, right? And then it's clarified by the Tower card. Exactly, you're not having any. And then the Page of Swords and the Lover's card. You're open to talking about it. But like I said, the person must come 50% correct. There can be no funny business, no funny energy, no acting weird, no standoffishness. You need to act like you want it, act like you like it, act like you know or Aries is going to cut you right on off with their heads. Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Four of Cups, and then the Devil card, and then the Empress card. Right, so you're having none. Hey Marie, welcome to the chat. You're having none, Aries. If anybody even breathes wrong, you're cutting them off. So you say you're open to love, but are you? It doesn't look like it. So Aries, it honestly looks like, yep, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So you're basically not even focused. It's not even something that really is concerning you this summer. You're just out here. You may be having a hot girl or boy summer. If not, you're just rocking it out by yourself, living your best life, and doing you, and keeping peace of mind in that as well, because you have no intention here of entertaining anything that's going to disturb your energy, your life, or your peace in the very least, in any shape, form, or fashion, any way whatsoever. I had not contemplated oracles for this particular read, so I'm going to reach up here really quickly, and I'm going to grab Sarah Marchetti's Oracle of Dreams and throw an oracle card in here. Like I said, haven't done an all signs read in quite a bit, so we're making this up as we go. Aries, you're always the crash test dummies if you're first on that read. So, I mean, you know what you want, because the Four of Wands for your overall energy is clarified by the Eight of Cups and then the Nine of Cups as well. So, if it's not bigger, better, and badder, as in bad meaning bad, not bad meaning good. I mean, you know, that not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good. You know what I mean? If it's not bigger, better, and badder, you're not interested. If someone's not trying to show you, somebody's got to wow you. They've got to dazzle you. They've got to come with, I mean, they've got to come, like I said, 150% correct in order to win your heart and get into your good graces here, Aries. And so the oracle card for you is the beat up one too. Number 49. Number 49. I need to order a new deck of these. They've gotten a beating. They've taken it. I really love Sarah Marchetti's deck and work. I do. It's the last card in the deck. It is. All right. Assistance, help, and support. All right. We have trained and we have studied. We have fallen and picked ourselves up to try yet again. Certainly, progress has been made with each effort and attempt, but sometimes, despite it all, we have to acknowledge the reality that we can't do it entirely on our own. In this imagery, the white doves are visual metaphors for helping hands. The physical support they provide here may take form of emotional encouragement, financial assistance, and expert advice based on knowledge or previous experience. The challenge now is to achieve a balance, to offer help, but not reliance. See, Aries said, and I'm Aries, like I said, and I keep having that problem. I can't, you must be independent. You are not responsible for anybody else's emotional, physical, or mental, or financial well-being. And I am here. Some people don't want a soulmate. They want a helpmate. And from previous experiences, you're not up for anybody taking advantage of or using you in any way. Because you can be emotionally abused, physically abused, and financially abused. And you're not up for any of it. So if you're seeing even a pink flag this summer, Aries, you are on your way. You're open to love, but it's going to take a lot. All right, so good luck this summer, Aries. Keep on it. Keep your eyes open. And if the universe sees fit to send you the right person, if the person comes through that doesn't trigger any of those red, pink, or pale pink flags that you're seeing, then it is what it is. You'll rock it out by yourself. But I'm hoping for you that somebody comes through and wows you and shows you a healthy, positive, non-toxic love that is different than what you're previously used to, and can take you out of this energy. All right? could abuse you a little bit. Chris, you just nasty. That's just nasty. All right. All right, up next at 15. Is that a 5 or a 6, y'all? I'm blind. I'm legally blind. At 15:20, we have Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your read for love for the summer of 2025. We're here to find out what's going to be going on in your love life over this summer for my Taurians. Everybody, please, once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Please remember that energies are gender fluid here. We all have masculine and feminine energies that reside within us. So take these readings how they resonate. All is welcome here. Love is love. That being said, let's go ahead and get into your energies. And always remember that MissNJoy, it's just here to enlighten and advise. Free will is a thing. Take what's for you. Leave what is not. As if you forgot. All right. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the summer of 2025. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. Let me turn them this way so y'all can see them. Because I can see them this way. All right. And let's have a peek at the bottom of the deck here. You got the Knight of Wands. Woo-woo. Taurus, this is a definite big, ginormous love. It's definitely on the horizon for you this summer. With the 10 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands bringing in the overall energy. That's incoming passion. And it's not just a fleeting passion. This is not lust. This is love, with a little bit of lust thrown up in there, of course. However, but this person is coming for you strong. They're charging in. They're not giving up. They're coming in, banners flying, guns blazing. They're trying to take Taurus's heart, okay? And they're doing it in a solid way with the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. They want no less than permanent, solid commitment. They're coming in strong. They're coming in hard, and they're coming in to stay. This is something that's reliable. This is something that's solid. This is something that's beautiful coming in for you this summer, Taurus. And there's really no need to clarify here. This is a cut and dry message. So, Taurus, you will be having the love come in and show up for you this summer. Okay? It looks like you're going to be sweaty and stuck to somebody this summer. Like I said, with the sand all in the crack of you from rolling around on the beach and getting all lovey-dovey, huggy-huggy, kissy-kissy. So, Taurus, yes, there is love. Good, hot. Just nitty-gritty on the beach love. Just summer love. That should last you on through the year. I can't believe we're like almost halfway through the year already. All right, let's get a Cyril Marchetti Oracle. Oh, that popped right on out. All right, 51. I hope that's the right card. It popped so quick. 51. 52. No, that's 52. 51. Come on, one more. Messages, deadlines, and anticipation. Ah, this is somebody that was already in your energy and you have been waiting for. The process of waiting for a response isn't merely one of passing the time patiently. The immediacy or tardiness of the response may also provide some insight beyond the message itself. A deadline imposed may be tied to a condition or an ultimatum. Is there flexibility, or has the opportunity been lost? Okay? So with the Knight of Wands, this is somebody charging in no uncertain terms to let you know that they're coming. They're on their way. Just hold on. I'm on my way. I'm coming in. They're coming in hot. So just be ready. You've been waiting. You've been waiting. This is something that has been anticipated and expected for you, which is why it's coming through so solid and strong. So I want you to have a great summer with this and enjoy this love, Taurus, because this person has been, they just been, they must have had next and your last relationship just ended. That's how they be. You still with that person? Oh, it's over? Oh, I'm coming. All right, that was cut and dry and clear and simple. I love that. All right, up next at 2030. That was quick. We have Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Did China pop in? I didn't see China. Chris said, hey, China. I wish it was better beginning. I didn't even see it. All right. Please remember, what was it? Where was I? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Please remember that here at MissNJoy's Tarot, all readings are gender fluid. We all have masculine and feminine energies that we possess. Everyone is welcome here. Love is love. So you take this how it resonates, even though I may say he or she. It doesn't matter. You know who you are. All right. Always remember that free will is a thing, and MissNJoy is just here to enlighten and advise. Let's see what my Geminis have going on for the summer. How's love gonna be? You have the Nine of Swords falling out before I'm ready to deal your cards. Nine of Swords talks about stress, worrying, and anxiety. She's sitting up in bed, head in hand, stressing, be out. Let's see if she comes back out to talk to you, Geminis. Let's see what you got going on. Oh, that's too many. We're not doing the clump. I have my granddaughter Aubrey here. She's in her favorite spot. She likes to be under the bed. She is a Gemini. Aha! Alright. You got a fourth card that slipped out here. I'm going to let you have it. I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to let you have it. Okay, is there room? Are they all in the shot? The Justice is in the shade, but I believe we got it. All right, and so from the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you finally, this is what you're getting, what you finally deserve. This is the connection, and with the Seven of Pentacles being the overall energy, the Seven of Pentacles is a seed grown. As you can see, he is sitting there. He has planted the seed. The bush has grown, and it's sprouting those pentacles. So it's showing fruit. It's bearing fruit. And underneath that is the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card and the Ten of Cups. So this is somebody that has already been in your energy, or at least lurking. This is an energy of a relationship that's been a long time coming, and I know a change gonna come. So this is you, and this is what you have been waiting for, with it from and with this person and an individual. On the Justice card, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. You've been waiting on this. It's finally happened. It's real. It's solid. They're coming through honest and genuine and true and clear, and you're working on it. You're working hard on it. You're putting in that good work. They're putting in that good work. Both of you want this. This is a very beautiful mutual energy, and there's nothing here but forward positive movement and growth. There's nothing negative coming through here. All this energy feels fabulous, wonderful, and great. This is what you were looking for, what you're desiring, and what you and hell, all of us want, really, honestly. Honestly. So this is a beautiful read for your summer, Gemini, and I absolutely hope that you dive deep into this and open up your heart and maybe be a little quiet. Shh, because you know y'all be saying some stuff. Y'all be talking, and then people be like, what did Gemini say? And then it'd be a problem. And see, y'all just, tell that person in the back, just shh, we got this one. Tell the other one, you know, the one that be in the back. Tell that one, hush, you got this one. This is good. This person is telling the truth. This person is coming through with clear, beautiful, solid intentions, and they're there to love you. They're there to commit. They're there to give you what you deserve. They're there to put in the work, and they're there for the growth. All right, Gemini. So it's going to be a beautiful summer of love for you, and I need everybody, all of you little Geminis, to rock it out and let this happen. And hush. Y'all talk a lot, no offense, but it is the truth. Don't be all social media. It causes people to just hate. Just love your person and enjoy it and keep your business to yourself. Keep your mouth shut. Just, you know, let it happen. You're finally getting what you deserve, and everything is going the way that it should, and there's growth, and there's cooperation, and there's reciprocation, and there's love and commitment and honesty and value and trust. Let it happen. Just shut up and let it happen. Okay? All right. All right, let's get your oracle card, Gemini. Number 3. Let's see what we got. Dreams, meditation, and spiritual escape. Our dreams provide us with an alternate reality, limitless and unfettered. We are free to soar with angels or sink to the depths of demons, to imagine, to create, to escape the norm, to wonder and to ask what if, and to awaken, refresh, and question, why not? A gesture rests atop a magical box prop. I said that right. Her costume, a nightcap, and slippers. It is a time now for rest and escape. Around her float magical dream catcher nets, which capture her drifting, elusive imagination. Climbing up the adjacent pole are a variety of creatures, each symbolically associated with dreams in different cultures. Be wary of dreams and interpreting them falsely. They may be true visions or merely mirages of the truth that will send us further from reality. So don't wake up next to your person that hasn't done anything wrong and go off because you dreamt that they did something in your sleep because you're paranoid. Because I understand. The hardest relationship is not the good one that you just got into. I'm sorry, it's not the bad one that you just got out of, the horrible, toxic, crappy one. The hardest relationship is the one that you just got into. That's new and good and fresh because it can feel like a setup. You'll be suspicious and you'll be scared. You'll be like, this is too good to be true. Are they telling the truth? Is there a problem? When is the other shoe going to drop? Something's going to go wrong. What's going to happen next? Stop it. Just stop it. Just enjoy the happiness and let it happen. It's not a setup. It's real. Okay? All right, Gemini. You have a great summer with your love thing. Okay? Okay. And up next, at 28:36, we have Cancer. Cancer. Excuse me, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the summer of 2025. Remember, here at MissNJoy's Tarot, that all readings are gender fluid. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, so you're going to take these energies and place them according to how they fit in your life, even though I may say he or she, he or there. I try not to. So, that being said, everyone is welcome here. Love is love. Please remember that free will is a thing, and MissNJoy is just simply here to enlighten and advise. So let's get into it, Cancer, and see what you guys got going on in love for the summer of 2025. Cancer, 2025 in love. Oh, let's see what we got. Y'all gonna be partying. The Empress the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. And from the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Let's clarify your Two of Wands, because you have something new coming in here. You have incoming love. It's being offered. It's on the horse. It's on the way. Okay? So let's see what your Two of Wands is about, because it looks like you have some decisions to make regarding said love. So we're going to clarify here and see what this is all about. It's like this is new, and you may be in an energy of, I don't need you. I mean, it looks good. There's a cup. It's hot outside, and it's overflowing with the water and the juices, and it just, I mean, it looks good. The Empress, clarified by the Four of Swords. Okay. That's good. And the Two of Swords, but you still don't know. And then the Queen of Wands. All right. So somebody's trying. Somebody, is that the problem? The Ace of Cups, clarified by the Two of Wands. You just don't know. And then the Lover's card. The Lover's card does talk about a solid commitment, soulmate commitment, and what's the word? A spiritual connection of sorts. A soulmate card. However, it also talks about being needing to make a passionate decision. I'm going to put one more clarifier there. Yep. And then the Seven of Cups. Give me the Two of Wands. And it's clarified by the Nine of Wands. Aha. All right. And then the Nine of Cups. And then the Eight of Cups. So Gemini, why is the Knight of Cups the overall? I just didn't know. The Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Gemini, Cancer. Cancer, for whatever reason here, you don't know. There's someone new here that's coming through and offering. There could be multiple people, because the Seven of Cups is here. So let me put one more there and see what. And then the Sun card. Yep. It looks like you're going to have a hot boy or girl summer. Because it looks like you have several, baby daddy running from love. Ah, okay. It looks like you have several options here that may be presented to you. And that could be the problem. I was just watching. I've been having some downtime, so I've been brushing up on my psychological studies. And one of the reasons that social media and the current state of dating and the current way of dating has led to the downfall of the relationship as we used to know it is because we have so many options now. You can pick up your phone and you can click and you can scroll and you can swipe left and right trying to find what you think may be better than what you have or already have had. Okay? It makes it too easy. And then social media with other people posting their relationships, the good side, what they're doing and how that looks. And that's what I want. That might not be for you, and it might not be real, and it might not be realistic. So it makes it harder to choose because you think to yourself, it causes the person to think to themselves, if I pick this person, what if something better comes along? So it makes people very reluctant in current times to commit. It makes it harder for people to want to tie down and settle down and attach to one person because they're always looking for the next best thing. When guess what? Most of the time, you've got the next best thing. If you just water your own grass instead of trying to hop the fence and see what the grass looks like on the other side. See, I have my moderator in the chat who says her baby daddy is a Cancer and he is running from love. He says, why get in a relationship when he got hoes? See, so I've got options. So why allow myself to be tied down? And yes, somebody's here is in the Empress energy. They're often offering love and commitment and caring and nurturing. And maybe several people are doing this. It's like maybe that you have many suitors, or just one even that's possibly coming for you hard, and that person is genuine. However, because you have options and you have fear and you have an ego, you're out here just walking away from what, and people, we say, I want a good person, I just want a good person, I just want a faithful, loyal, good, solid person, but when that person shows up, You're afraid to choose because you're afraid to give up your freedom. You're afraid to give up your options. You're afraid to settle down. You're living under the guise of the what if. What if something better comes along? What if something goes wrong? Or what if I miss out on something? Instead of just focusing on what's good and being given and offered, Knight of Cups, unto you. All right? So, Gemini, there could be Cancer. What? I can't get past Gemini. So, Cancer, you may be dealing with a Gemini. Cancer, you could have somebody here that is solid and could give you happiness and commitment and love. At least that is what they're genuinely offering, but you don't know. You can't make up your mind for whatever reason. That reason will probably vary for all of you. Okay? All right. Let's get your Oracle card and see what Cheryl Marchetti's Oracle of Dreams has to say to you. So, Cancer, there is love in your summer. There is love for you this summer. However, you gotta make up your mind about it. You gotta pick somebody. Well, you don't gotta, but yeah, you don't gotta. Free will is a thing. I'm just here to enlighten and advise. But I refer you to all the reports about the people ending up in the old folks' homes by themselves at the end of their life with nobody to love. Because they didn't pick. They wanted to keep options. And the options found people that were wanted the same thing and wanted commitment and love. And by the time you turned around, everybody had moved on. And there you are, by yourself, in the nursing home, flirting with the nurses and the staff, thinking about when you was young and all the options you had that you coulda, shoulda, woulda picked one, and you didn't. All right, so your Oracle card is number 10. Knowledge, research, knowing the facts, being prepared, and being forewarned. So for whatever reason, you can't decide whether this love that's being offered to you, this new love, this nurturing love, this loving love, is solid and valid. Part of the process of assessing a situation is the use of intuition and psychic gifts, but some circumstances, may merit a more analytic approach. Being better informed and armed with a greater understanding of the facts and background to any situation might provide a stronger bias from which to make better decisions. It appears that the character in this scene has dedicated the necessary due diligence and is armed with a substantial amount of information. But therein is a question of how much may be too much. One can become overwhelmed and tied down in the detail, suffocated by the volume of unnecessary options and diversions, at the risk of overanalyzing or not seeing the forest through the trees. All right, Cancer, I believe you heard that message. Did you hear it? I know you heard it. All right, that being said, choose love this summer, Cancer. It's there for you if you want it. It's going to be hot out there. Okay? Find somebody to snuggle with in the AC. Moving forward. On to Leo at 3830. 3830. We have Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the summer of 2025 for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember that here in Missn Joy's Tarot, readings are gender fluid. We all have masculine and feminine energies that reside within us, whether we are male or female. Love is love. Everyone is welcome here, so you apply these energies as they resonate to you within your life. All right, and always remember that free will is a thing. And Missn Joy is just simply here to enlighten and advise. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What you want, little pretty girl? Giggly face. You waiting for me to give you cheese? Yes. I got a few more songs. When I get done, I'll give you cheese, okay? Okay. All right, you take a break. I'll give you cheese. I'll give you your night snack.
That's why I'm here.
Aubrey, I found out that cheese is actually physically addictive. That means you might need cheese at this point.
Yes.
It might make you very sad if you don't get cheese.
That kind of look like my name.
It does kind of look, it starts with the same letter as your name.
Yeah.
That says Aries.
It kind of like an A.
It is an A.
Yeah.
All right, let me my worker cards. All right, Leo. Aha. Oh my.
I can see your hands.
Shh, yes. Oh my. This Leo reading just hit me in the head. All right. Let me take a sip. I need a minute, y'all. Hold on. You dancing?
Yeah.
All right. We got the 9 of coins, the 6 of cups, the 6 of cups and the Ace of cups. Leo, the Emperor card is the overall energy for you. You may be dealing with an Aries. Leo, the 9 of coins talks about someone solid, someone stable, someone desirable, someone strong and passionate and that has it together. The nine of coins is beautiful. She's fabulous. It's Virgo energy. She's got it together. She's organized. She's straight. She's got her ducks lined up. She's abundant. She has, she's lacking nothing except for that 10th coin. Okay, and she doesn't feel that because she's good where she is. All right, this is the most stability and abundance that you can have all on your own. When you move to the 10, you get into a family or group energy there. The 6 of cups talks about past love. Yep, Leo, we're looking at an ex. This is a past love, an old connection, something nostalgic that's coming back, or not, in your energy, in this particular energy, this is an energy that you've never let go of. And it's in the Ace of Cups. So I might run through and clarify this a bit so we can see. So take this how it resonates for you. Energies can be vice versa. So this could be an ex that is pursuant of you, or this could be you that is pursuant of an ex and trying to offer love to an ex. So, however that resonates for you, these energies can flip-flop. They can indeed flip-flop, but I really feel this is... No, it can go either way. I'm going to leave it, but I'm going to clarify it. Give me the 9 of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarified by the 7 of Swords. And the Queen of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Right, so you either cut this person off for a reason, or this person cut you off for a reason. Like I said, energies can be what are we, if you're cross watching for Leo, and then the 2 of Pentacles and then the 7 of Pentacles, right? And then the Ace of Cups is clarified by the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the World card. So, like I said, whether this is you or whether this is your person, somebody cut someone off. There is love there. There is love there. But somebody did something. Somebody cut it off and walked away. Somebody put an end to it. The Ace of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, that's someone walking away. And the World card, that's somebody putting an end to a cycle. But someone here is not accepting that cycle has come to an end, and they're still in pursuit here. So, like I said, take it how it resonates. If you're cross-watching and your person is a Leo, this could mean that they are going to be in pursuit of you still. They still have that love. They want to fix it. They want to get past the 7 of Swords energy and the fact that you may have cut them off, and they're coming back for you. So you can look to be pursued by this person all summer, Leo. If this is you, this is your ex looking at you saying, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I know you cut me off, but I know you still love me. Even though you walked away, I know you did what you had to do. You felt you had to do, and I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep coming back. I've got this cup of love. Take my cup. You want my cup? Here's my cup, and they're solid. They're not giving up. It's strong. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries because the Emperor card is here, or it's just a solid energy, and you're not giving up. You're like, I'm going to get my thing back. Period. They're coming in strong. Very strong-willed. They don't want to give up. They don't want to let it go. They need it. They got to have you. They begging. They Lenny Williams. They please. No, that's James Brown. They Lenny. They said they miss you. Please come back. Come on back. I'm going to get you back. It's going to happen. They saying Aretha. I'm going to rap on your door and tap on your window pane. Okay, we'll see how that relates. Let's see. I kind of know that card. 13. 13. Get your oracle card. All right. Productivity, control, and organization. This card considers the gathering of separate elements, people, or ideas from everyday nuances of family dynamics to the managing of a corporate team. This Victorian seamstress manipulates various components as threads of color with skillful hands. She arranges them, taking into consideration the distinct and individual qualities that each may possess. She coaxes the best from each and orchestrates their ultimate working together as a whole. Giving each strand order, position, and purpose, she blends them into a rainbow of unity. Its beauty is a metaphor of accomplishment, surpassing that of its original separate parts. Be wary of over-controlling, micromanaging, or getting lost in the details. Allow each participant to contribute fully and not be undermined by one person's overall position. So, I guess I don't know how that would resonate to this, but I guess just allow everybody to play their part in your situation. Don't try to push it. Don't try to control it. Just try to state your case and let it happen. Don't be too pushy. Don't get that restraining order pressed against you, basically. Okay? Good luck with this, Leo. I hope you catch or get the love that you're looking for this summer. If this person's trying to get you back or you're trying to get them back, I hope it all works out. But there's definitely love available for you this summer. All right. Love you, Leo. Bye. Up next, at 4738, we have Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the summer of 2025. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please be advised that energies here at MissNJoy's Tarot are gender fluid. We all have masculine and feminine energies that reside within us. So you're going to take this how it resonates for you and your life. Everyone is welcome here. Love is love. Always remember that free will is a thing. And MissNJoy is just here to enlighten and advise. Once again, please take time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Let's get your message, Virgo. Let's get your message. I love when they land on my arm. Uh-oh, Virgo. Miss Mysterious is your first card out. And then we have the Justice card. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Haha. So, and then the overall energy is the Two of Swords. This is a somewhat similar energy to Cancer and kind of sort of Leo. Let me clarify here. With the High Priestess card, the Justice card, and the King of Pentacles, there's something coming in here that you kind of didn't see coming. You didn't expect, and you're really not sure about. You're trying to determine with the Two of Swords is the overall energy. Excuse me. Whether this situation coming up for you this summer is something that you want or no. You're trying to make a choice as to whether this is something worth your time, because Virgos value their time. Don't come playing with me. Virgos have a plan they have a schedule for the entire week. If you didn't set up your appointment last week, they can't do nothing for you, man. You need to let them know ahead of time, because they have the whole month planned out. So if you didn't get with them in the spring and book them for the summer, I don't know if you can get in with a Virgo right now. You're a little close to the deadline for registration. Okay? All right, let's get the High Priestess card. And the High Priestess, right, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So this is an energy that you did not see coming. And then the Tower card, right, and you're going to be like, what? Where you come from? What now? Why now? When just they're just going to roll up. This is somebody just pulling up and spraying you down with love. And then the Knight of Pentacles. And then not only did you not see it coming, it took you long enough with the Knight of Pentacles here. So this person was moving slow. It was like somebody was walking behind you and you knew they were back there, but you didn't think they were ever going to catch up. Then all of a sudden, they hit a sprint and trying to walk you down. So you have to decide with the Two of Swords here whether you're going to take off running and from this person, or whether you're going to sit and get caught. So you're coming out in your own read here with the Justice card clarified by the Hermit card, which is Virgo, and the King of Pentacles, which takes us to the card who's up next, which is the King of Pentacles. So basically, this is an energy of you trying to decide, clarified by the Hangman, if this person is solid. Are you solid? Have you changed? Judgment card, this is more than likely someone from your past trying to reconcile or trying to get with you, or they've been after you for quite a while. And then the Queen of Wands, right? So this is an energy in the Knight of Swords. So they're talking a good game, but you're trying to figure out if their actions are going to match their words. Make your actions match your words. Are they here to stay this time? Are they moving in King of Pentacles energy for real? Or is it going to be a problem again when you let your guard down? And if you were to give them another chance with this Judgment card, which is a card of reconciliation. So this is why you're in your Two of Swords energy, not knowing if you're going to give this love offer, Knight of Cups, another chance. Wheel of Fortune, again. All right, so you do miss the person and they miss you, Five of Pentacles. So this is an energy of somebody who's there. They either took a long time to step up to the plate and try to hit the ball, or they hit the ball before, or just sat there, got hit by the ball and took a walk and decided that, excuse me, I love baseball, so y'all deal with my baseball scenarios. So this is somebody that either was not putting in the proper effort in the past, or any effort in the past, and all of a sudden they're trying to schedule you for the summer when, like I said, they should have made their reservation back around Valentine's Day. Okay? So, and this, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune energy coming through as a clarification for your Two of Swords, you're not sure whether to take this person in King of Pentacles solid energy, or whether they're still going to come through with bare minimum effort, or just late to try to book you, because you know Virgo's got a tight schedule and you can't be playing with their time like that. So you're not sure. You're like, I don't know. It took you so long to get here. I don't know if I can trust it. So you're in an energy, you're trying to figure out if this person is worth. Do you cut them off? Or do you let the Judgment card and the Wheel of Fortune card be in your energy? Or are you going to give them another chance? Again. But, that being said, this is optional love for the summer for you, Virgo. You're going to take it. You got it. If you don't want it, you can go rock it out in your Virgo energy. Now, that being said, let me stop and say this. If you're lonely, if you ain't had none in a while, don't take that as a reason to do this. Pick the person that is right. Don't just pick a person because you're lonely. I don't think you do that, though, because Virgo, y'all are analyzers. Y'all gonna think about it 50 times over before you actually go through with that. All right. That floated right on out. We have number 9. This is Cyril Marchetti's Oracle of Dreams. And your card is 6, 7, 8, 9. Support and bearing the weight of others. Oh, are they a burden? Were they a burden? Virgos don't do that. You need to be independent, baby. Baby, baby. This card represents the offering of strength and assistance and bearing a burden on the behalf of others. Providing support can take many forms: moral, emotional, physical, and financial. We can offer our shoulders to bear the weight or lend an ear to share grief. Here, the gesture offers his shoulders on which the girl can perform. He raises her up, allowing her to be the focus of the audience's attention. His subdued posture deliberately taking second place, his identity hidden. He provides an anonymous contribution in the background. Our 3 tarot strength cards, which serve as props and reaffirm this card's message. Sure are. I hadn't noticed that. Cool. While the effort and gesture is a noble one, here goes your main message right here. While the effort and gesture is a noble one, there are times when we should come out of the shadows and take credit for our contributions. You do not always have to settle for being second fiddle. Be careful not to allow others to take advantage of your generosity, your time, your energy, your all that. All that. Okay? Don't let them waste your time. That message came out the way it did for a reason. Don't let them waste your time. Is it worth your time? Are you going to continue to give bare minimum effort and act like you stupid? Or are you going to come through in a solid King of Pentacles energy and actually be there, loving, caring, supportive, and on point? What you going to do? Let's poop or get up out the pot. Okay? All right. Let's move on. Love you, Virgo. Good luck this summer. Make a worthy decision. Free will is a thing. All right, 5712. At 5712, we have Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Right, Chris? All right, Libra. Please remember that here at MissNJoy's Tarot, all readings are gender fluid. We all have masculine and feminine energies that reside within us. So, love is love, and you're going to take these messages and apply them to your life as you see fit. Always remember that free will is a thing. MissNJoy is just here to enlighten and advise. Everyone, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Once again, thank you. Libra, let's get your love message for the summer of 2025. What's your love life looking like? What you need to know about your love life for this summer? Oh my goodness. Now that's a Southern love song I expect to hear in my head. I'm hearing Stevie Wonder. I never dreamed you'd leave in summer. Why didn't you stay? Woo! That is a sad damn song. What you got going on? Oh yes, honey, you are definitely stressing. The 4 of Wands, the 9. You got 4 cards. Considering the sad song, I'm going to go on and let you have them. The 4 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and then the Strength card. Okay? I don't know what's going on here, but there's something here that you feel you may not be able to handle, or it's stressing you out and you don't know how much longer you're going to be able to handle it. The Page of Pentacles. Somebody's not moving in a very solid energy here. This definitely requires clarification. Somebody's not moving in a solid energy here. This is something that you don't know. So it looks like for some of you here, you may actually already be connected to someone. and then don't take me wrong. That's why I said it the way I said it. You may be connected to someone. It may not be a solid relationship. Given this energy, it could be a situationship or a supposed alleged friends with benefits situation. You know, I don't do MissNJoy. I don't fuck around like that. I have, and that's why I don't any longer. All right. Oh, goodness. And you have a card that's flipped over and showing itself here when all my other cards are face down, as you can see me shuffling. And it's the Nine of Swords doubling down on your Nine of Swords here. So yeah, whoever, whatever this is, it's got you entirely stressed out. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. You could be cross-watching and your person is a Libra. So this could go vice versa. Libra, you could be stressing somebody out. Okay, let's see what you got going on. Or someone stressing you out. So the Four of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And the Chariot card and the Four of Swords. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it is. So you may be in a situation where someone's leaving this summer, or you're having to leave your person this summer. So that song came into my head for the perfect reason. The Chariot card, that's movement, that's distance. So, you know, people travel for the summer, people leave, they get job offers, they finish school, they go away to school. They, you know what I mean? They go off on adventures or family vacations, or, you know, right after high school ends. I know here we get flooded with little young Marines because this is a very large military area that I'm in. And we get flooded with little young Marines because they're recruiting and shipping you off right after you walk across that stage, baby. They putting you on that bus or that plane or that train, and they're getting you on base and getting you trained for basic training. So this is an energy of somebody, your person or you, having to be a part for this summer, which is why I was hearing, and I put, when I sing a song that's really relevant like that, like this one is, because I'm still hearing that song, and it's very, I'm real empath, y'all. It's a very sad song. They played this song, if you've seen the movie Poetic Justice, they played this song before their little adventure went, and Janet was rolling around in her house by herself and crying. So this is I Never Dreamed You'd Leave. I don't remember the proper title. It's by Stevie Wonder, and I'm going to drop a link to that song in the timestamps so that you can go have a listen. Okay, so yes, it talks about your love, a love or lover, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So this may be something that, and then the Queen of Wands. Right, so this is maybe something that's for work, like I said, or education purposes, or military, or something of that nature. And you're just not sure. The Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, right. You don't want to be alone. The Ten of Pentacles, you're really not. But this is still love, okay? Even though you may be, your person and you may be possibly spending this summer apart, or this could be that after the summer you have to go their separate ways, and this is the summer that you have to enjoy each other together before they go away. And then the Queen of Cups. So this is love. It is. It's sad because for whatever reason you may be having to separate or spend time away or can't be with, or there's distance between you, or will be distance at some point, whether it's during this summer or directly after, with your person. So with the Page of Pentacles, it's not that the person is possibly not solid. It's that they're having to go start a new journey, right? And then the Knight of Swords. The internet is big. You can FaceTime, you can chat, you can still talk. And the Queen of Pentacles, right? And the Two of Wands, right? And you have options. You don't have to let it go. You don't have to end it. But if sometimes people decide that that's the best thing, and that if it's meant to be, they'll come back together later. So, because the Two of Wands has come out here as well, right? And then the Seven of Wands. Oh, so yeah. Oh, that's so sad. So you may be either facing or going into a time of separation from your person this summer. And that's very unfortunate, but love is love. If you had it, it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. And I know you don't want to hear that right now. You just want to be with your person. But it is what it is. Life be lifing. Oh. Why didn't you stay? Very sad song. Wow. I was not expecting this scenario. All right. Let's get your oracle card. It gave 33. You're going to have to make the Four of Swords was there, clarifying your Four of Wands. You're really going to have to find a way to make peace with this and know that it's going to be okay. But whatever is for you shall be for you, and you shall have. If it's meant for you to be with this person, then you will. Are you okay under there? Okay. Patience and waiting for the right moment is your card. A ballerina casts a golden line in lure. Excuse me. Okay. A ballerina casts a golden line and lure with which to capture a desired goal or item. The process is calm and planned. The pace is leisurely. There is no rush nor looming deadline. She will know when the right time has come and the moment is appropriate. A kingfisher, a harbinger of tranquility, accompanies her, and together they will wait. Despite the desired results, some occasions or decisions simply should not be rushed. We should approach either with caution or restraint, waiting for the opportune moment. We must also be wary of being too indulgent and devoting too much time to waiting for some imagined perfect moment, person, or thing. Worthy opportunities may be lost if they are overlooked in anticipation of some intangible better option to arrive. Okay? So if you love this person, let them know, love them hard now while you have the opportunity and your chance, because they may not always be around for whatever reason. Okay? Oh, all right, Libra. However this situation resonates with you, good luck. Be patient. And just because there's a time of separation, it doesn't mean that it's over. But it's important to let that person know how you feel before that time of separation. Don't wait till it's too late. Okay? All right. All right, up next at 1 hour and, is that a 9 or an 8? Lord, I'm blind. 8. 108.20. 108.20. We have Scorpios. My nose, y'all. Excuse me. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the summer of 2025 for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here at MissNJoy's Tarot, all energies are gender fluid. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So you're going to take this how it resonates and apply it where it goes in your life. Love is love. Everyone is welcome up in here. Also be advised that free will is a thing, and MissNJoy is just here to enlighten and advise. This Nine of Wands been out here a lot tonight. All right. So the Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands, and then the Six of Swords. Scorpio said nah. Scorpio says, I'm putting this behind me this summer. Let's clarify here. Let's see if we can find out what's going on with all these swords and wands. And there's a relationship, but let's see what's going on with it. All right, Scorpio, what you doing? What are you doing? All right, give me the Two of Cups. Clarified by the King of Swords. Yes, Scorpio says, I'm cutting you off. I'm giving you up. And then the Eight of Wands. And then the Seven of Wands. Or this could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. This could be somebody that's about to cut you off and say, you know what, I can't. I can't do this anymore. Give me the Seven of Swords. Clarified by the Page of Wands and the Chariot card. Yeah, somebody's about to be out. So somebody is about to be gone. The Nine of Wands, clarified by the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. And the feeling is mutual. And then the Five of Pentacles is the overall energy. I mean, of course, no matter what the given situation or how a situation ends, you're not going to be able to just walk away and not completely miss the person. But yeah, the overall energy is the Six of Swords, and it's clarified by the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to be but the Ten of Cups is the overall energy down here. So it looks like you're wrapping up, and the King of Cups. I mean, there's love here, and then the Ten of Cups. There is love here. But it looks like you're wrapping up. Either that or you put... No, hold on. Let me clarify one more thing. Wait, hold on. All right, the Four of Swords. Okay, all right, hold on. One more card, because one card could change that. So let me not leave that open-ended. The Three of Cups, it gave me two. And then the Seven of Pentacles. That does change it. And then the Ace of Cups. So either you're putting the entire relationship behind you, or you're putting conflict behind you and moving into an energy of peace. Whereas you weren't happy before. And it's not an easy journey, or won't be an easy journey. Page of Cups. Let's get your Oracle card and see what that has to say. Because this really looks like it could kind of go either way. It looks like for some of you, you may be ending the entire relationship and moving on to find peace. Or you could be choosing to put the issue within the relationship behind you and moving forward in the attempt to find peace. But either way, there is love here, and it's not going to be easy. You will miss each other or miss that connection. Let's get your Oracle card and see if that gives the situation any clarity. We have 52. I think I had this earlier. Direction, purpose, objectives, taking the first step. Purpose and direction, goals and plans for the future. Without these, our life would be stagnant and have little meaning. Having something to aim for, to achieve, or to look forward to, no matter how small, is the difference between a day-to-day existence and living a fuller life. Reading, learning, seeing, experiencing something new, and setting goals is a journey to tomorrow. Even the longest journey starts with one first step. Consider the reasons why, the option, the chosen direction, and let your journey begin. Okay, so this is a decision. That's why I can't tell you, because you have to tell you, or you two have to decide together. So you and your person that you are in a relationship with will be deciding whether you're in this for the long haul over this summer, or whether you're going to put this behind you and move forward and go your separate ways. So that's what this is. It's not going to be easy to do either, given whatever has gone down in your relationship or connection. But I'm going to wish you good luck with that. And I hope that you and your person reach a peaceful, mutual, and amicable decision, and that you're able to move on with little to no drama, or stay together with little to no drama. All right? But if you got it and you love it, try to keep it. Because when I tell you, the dating pool, y'all know, it ain't tiny. It's not out here. The love ain't out here. All right. Love you, Scorpio. Have an awesome summer. All right. Up next, we have Sagittarius at 15:30. 15:30. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the summer of 2025. Please be advised that here at MissNJoy's Tarot, all energies are gender fluid, and we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So you take what resonates and put it where you need it to be in your life. Also, remember that MissNJoy is just here to enlighten and advise, and free will is a thing. So no matter what I say, you make it do what it do, baby. Let's get your reading, Saggy. Once again, please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. The Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups. And the overall energy is the Magician card. So, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me clarify. Woo! The Ace of Wands. Let me read through it one more time. Let me focus on it. See if I can get any messages. The Ace of Wands, the King of Cups, the Six of Coins, and the Magician card. Let's peek. The Two of Pentacles. And honestly, it looks like you're just kind of focusing on you. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm not going to say anything else till I clarify. Because I am not connecting to this here. Oh. Ah. Okay. Aha. Okay, so it looks like you're really just focusing on yourself and manifesting a solid connection. Some of you may have a specific person in mind, and you're hoping that that person is doing the same and wanting the same, or you're looking for the person that is on your level and on the same vibration of you as you and wants a relationship as well. Give me one more here. And then the Two of Wands. Right. Because you're not really sure. And the Page of Pentacles. All right, give me one more here on the Ace of Wands. You're working on yourself. And you don't want, and the Eight of Pentacles. Right. So you're working on yourself and you're working. And the Three of Wands. Okay, yes. You're waiting. You're in a period of waiting. Now, like I said, there still may be a person that you're waiting on. You may be waiting on that right person to come back around or to show up, period. Or to figure out if the person that's in your energy is the right person. But whatever you're doing, and you are manifesting. The Magician card, the Six of Wands, and the Hierophant card. You are manifesting a healthy, non-toxic, tight, solid commitment and relationship. And this could go all three ways. You could either be single and you're working on it and they're working on it, and you're single and you're working on yourself so that you can call in the right person at the right time with the right energy, or there's someone in your energy and you're working on yourself still because you want a solid, healthy, non-toxic relationship, and you're trying to figure out if the person in your energy is capable of that and working on themselves as well, or because the Six of Pentacles is here. So that's them wanting, and that's reciprocity, the same energies. Or you could be in a connection where you're working on it and you're trying to get over, you're trying to work on yourselves and your toxicities and keep it together so that you can have a solid commitment or relationship. So, Sagittarius, this is up in the air for you. If you have this person and you're working on it, enjoy your summer of love, working on it and working together to get to this commitment, this successful commitment, because that's what you're manifesting. If there's someone that you specifically have your mind on and you're working on yourself so that you can be the right person, and they're working on themselves so that they can be the right person, and hopefully you'll come together because you're manifesting this connection with them, then you go for that. And if you're single and if you're just hoping that the right person shows up, that in a healthy, non-toxic commitment, and that they've done their work while you're doing your work, and you're both in the energy of elevating toward this manifestation of the healthy, solid commitment and future, then you go for that as well. So this can manifest for you. And in the Justice card being your overall energy at the bottom of the deck to clarify, you just want what it is that you deserve and what's for you. And that's healthy and non-toxic and solid and commitment and committed in whatever scenario that this is for you. So this is a maybe for summer love for you, unless, like I said, you're the couple that's working on this together, or you're the people that just met and you're on the right path, or if you're looking, good luck on whatever this is for you, for this summer love read for my Saggies. I hope you find whatever this is, but it looks like you're doing your shadow work. You are hoping for love, open to love, but you want that person to be doing their work as well. You're trying to be the right person for someone, not just hoping the right person, and while looking for the right person for you. And you're hoping to find something or someone that is the same, or you and your person in mind are on the same page. So, good luck to you on this journey. Let's get your Oracle card. And this is 51. And I've had this card twice today. I hate when I get the same card twice. But it is what it is. It happens. All right. So, you have, messages, deadlines, and anticipation. Waiting for a message to arrive can bring anxiety, fear, hope, good news or bad news, acceptance or rejection. A ticking clock counts down the time remaining. A young woman has been waiting anxiously, and the sleeping dog suggests that she has done so for some time. The phone is silent, and the bouquet of roses suggests a previous response was received, but from who? The same sender or someone else. Either way, the anticipated answer finally arrives, but by now, the clock indicates that the hour is past. Just in time or too late? The process of waiting for a response, isn't merely one of passing the time patiently. The immediacy of tardiness of the response may also provide some insight beyond the message itself. A deadline imposed may be tied to a condition or ultimatum. Is there flexibility, or has the opportunity been lost? So, for some of you, you may have been waiting or are waiting for a specific person to get their stuff together or act in a way or work on themselves. You can lead a person to water, but you cannot make them drink. So if you are sitting around hoping for somebody to get it together and come back to you, then you might want to continue working on yourself, open up to other suggestions, keep manifesting, and move forward. And if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius and you're waiting on them to get their stuff together and come back and get it together, I advise the same. Work on yourself. And you can't wait on the next person. You can lead a person to water, but you cannot make them drink. Okay? So either they're getting with the program or they're not. But you're manifesting hard either way. But manifest what's for you. Whether it's the person that you have in mind or not. Be open. Well, the universe is going to do what it do anyway. And what is yours shall be for you and you shall have. And if it's not, then it won't. It's just that simple. Let it go. And continue to manifest what's right. Not what you want, but what you need. Okay? All right, Saggies. Love y'all. Have an awesome summer. Up next, we got Capricorn. We're almost there, Aubrey. Hang in there. Don't start with me. I'm working. And you're not starving. Play and be patient. Okay. Capricorn at 126 flat. Oh, Cappy, my Cappy! Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the summer of 2025. My Capricorns. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please be advised that here at MissNJoy's Tarot, all energies are gender neutral. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, and you can take these energies and apply them how you see fit in your life. Also, remember that free will is a thing. Oh my. And that took me back, excuse me. That free will is a thing, and MissNJoy is just here to enlighten and advise. Oh, goodness. Okay. Please click like, subscribe, join, and share. There's a gnat crawling across underneath my glass. I can't even get to him. Wow. Whoa, wow. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. Jeez. Capricorn. Oh, Cappy. You got and I can't even because I blocked it. Okay, Capricorn, you had to grab my wand on this one. You got the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Tower card, and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, okay, this is something toxic here. I mean, that's no other way. There's no other. It is what it is. This is toxic, and something's gonna go down this summer. It is not looking like a good summer of love for you, my Cappies. This is not good. Right, Marie? Right, not the happy Cappy, Chris. What? Not my happy Cappies. My happy Cappies. Not my happy Cappies. Oh, Lord, I'm worried about my daughter-in-law. And dealing with my son, I had every right to be. Oh, boy. It's not going to be a hot summer for you. Or, excuse me, or it's going to be too hot. Ooh, that song is in my head. Too hot, too hot, too hot, baby. Gotta run for shelter. Gotta run for shade. Excuse me, I have a cold. Marie, you remember that song? Gotta cool this anger from this mess. Too hot. I don't even know who that is. Too hot. I have to Google. That's exactly what this is. The Ten of Swords clarified by the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and you're done. You can't handle this anymore. You're done with this. And then right, and then the Four of Wands, you're done with there's a connection, your connection, whatever this is. The Knight of Swords is coming to an end. That's bad words. The Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords. and the Six of Wands. Ooh. So it's like you're finally, somebody here is finally going to say what they've been, Cappies will bite their tongue until they can't anymore. The Tower card, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Cappies moving on. Cappies will bite their tongue until they can't anymore. And then when they blow, when that tower falls, wooey boy, and they'll say that things will be said at that point that there are no coming back from. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Right. Cool in the gang. Thank you, Marie. I'm going to put that in the comments, too. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, and then the Justice card. But when Spirit drops that tower, just know that it's for a reason, and that whatever it is meant to be. It is meant to be, because once again, the moral of the year for learning here at MissNJoy's Tarot is, what is for me shall be for me, and I shall have. And if not, the Spirit's going to clear that out. And once whatever this is, this tower falls, that's it for this. Whatever will come out or what's going to be said and done, that'll be it. So you have something coming to an end, or hitting the fan. Shit's hitting the fan this summer for you, Kathy. All right. Number 49. I've had this card earlier, too. 49. Assistance, help, and support. We have trained and we have studied. We have fallen and picked ourselves up to try yet again. Certainly progress has been made, but with each effort and attempt... progress has been made with each effort and attempt, but sometimes, despite it all, we have to acknowledge the reality that we can't do it entirely on our own. In this imagery, the white doves are visual metaphors for helping hands. The physical support they provide here may take the form of emotional encouragement, financial assistance, expert advice based on knowledge or previous experience. The challenge now is to achieve a balance, to offer help, but not reliance. You can't carry the relationship, Cappy. You can't do it all by yourself, Capricorns. And you will. A Capricorn will try. You will try. You will try to be that rock. You will try to be that support. You will try to be that person till the end of time, until you just cannot anymore, and Spirit will bring that tower down for you, because y'all love so solid. You won't walk away because you love that person, or you love, and you're loyal. Y'all are loyal as fuck. But when Spirit says, all right, you're done with my Cappy, I have better things for this Capricorn, they'll blow that tower up, honey, and there'll be no picking those pieces up. You have to rebuild and move on. I love you, Capricorn, and I'm so sorry to see you have to go through this in the summer. The song Too Hot by Kool and the Gang will be in the timestamps. Check it out if you don't already know it. You gotta run for shelter. You gotta cool this anger from this mess that we made. That's a deep song, for real. Yeah, check it out. All right, 133.20. We got Aquarius. Aquarius. Aqua babies, what we got going on? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your love read for the summer of 2025. Energies here in MissNJoy's Tarot are gender fluid. We all have masculine and feminine energies that reside within us, so you take this how it resonates and apply it to your life accordingly. Also, please be advised that free will is a thing, and MissNJoy is just here to enlighten and advise. Okay, everybody take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Comment, y'all. Say something. Comment. Drop a comment. Just say hi. Hey, say hey to me. Say, cuss me out. I don't care. Say something. Engage. Engage. That's two. They're going to try to sneak me. All right, Spirit, no mess. Oh boy. Ooh. 3 of Pentacles. Come on, cards. 3 of Pentacles is the overall energy for you, Capricorn. Down here on the deck, you got the 10 of Wands, the Moon card, and the Star card. You said something is destined for you. Why can't I have it? And it's the best. That's the best. It's the best. That's you to you the best. The best I ever had. Okay? Give me the 10 of Wands, Spirit. What's going on with my aquas? And the 10 of Wands. We got the 7 of Wands. The Page of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles. Okay? So, you are trying to... It looks like either you... or someone that you may be dealing with, you may be cross-watching, take the energy, energies could go vice versa, take it how it resonates. So someone here in this situation is trying to get things to a better place, and someone else here is very guarded. It's like someone here is trying to get you to let your guard down, or you're trying to get someone to let their guard down. And the Moon card is clarified by the 8 of Swords. You can't get this person off your mind. They may even have you blocked or not be speaking to you at the current time. With the 10 of Swords over there, and then the High Priestess, and then the 6 of Wands. Right. So, you feel like this is your person. You feel like this person is your destiny. The 6 of Pentacles, clarified by the World card. Give me one more there. But for some reason, it's like you can't seem to, and then the 5 of Wands. There's always some problem. There's always conflict, and you keep trying to make it. And even though you keep trying to make it happen, and Knight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, and offering your love, there's just this blockage. There's this 10 of Wands. So someone's very guarded, whether it be you or whether it be them, and someone's trying to offer love and say, hey, don't give up. You're my person. You're the best that I've had. You're the best that, you're the person for me. I don't see anything but that. The 9 of Pentacles. I desire you. You're very desirable. You're solid. You're coming through in Virgo energy. 9 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody here said you the shit, or you telling somebody they're the shit, and you're trying your best to hold on to them with this 4 of Pentacles energy. I can't do any better than you, or you can't do any better than me. And 9 of Cups, I'm trying to offer you this cup, but you over here with this 10 of Wands up, and you're guarded, or I'm guarded, and you're not trying to take their cup, or they're not trying to take your cup. However, you feel like that's your person, the Star card, your destiny. That's the one for you, or you're the one for them, if you're a cross watcher. And somebody here is trying to offer that good love, honey. Good love. Give me that good loving. All I need is good loving. And they was like, what? You're supposed to be for me, and you are what I shall have. Okay. Not this one again. Didn't I have? I did. I don't like when they repeat. 52. 52. Direction, purpose, objectives, and taking the first step. I see you looking, Marie. Purpose and direction, goals and plans for the future. Without these, our life would be stagnant and have little meaning. Having something to aim for, to achieve and look forward to, no matter how small, is the difference between a day-to-day existence and living a fuller life. Reading, learning, seeing, experiencing something new, and setting goals is a journey to tomorrow. Even the longest journey starts with one first step. Consider the reasons why, the options, the chosen direction, and let your journey begin. Okay? So somebody here, basically the oracle card is telling somebody to let their guard down. Just make a solid plan and see where it goes. Put one foot in front of the other and step, step, step. I got one more and I'm doing your cheese, okay? So, Aquarius, you got this. Good luck. Have an awesome summer. And last but not least, at 139.55, 139.55, we have Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Thank you. Please be advised that energies here at Miss and Joy's Tarot are fluid. Energy is fluid. So, we're going to take, I'm sorry, we all have, I was distracted. We all have masculine and feminine energies that reside within us. So, you're going to take this how it resonates and applies to your life. Also, be advised that free will is a thing, and Miss and Joy is just here to enlighten and advise. Thank you. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. All right, Pisces. Let's see what you got going on. Y'all in my inbox hard. I love y'all. Don't feel bad, my people. I got hit with one tonight, too. The Leo read hit me because the Leo is still down behind me. Okay. All right. So the overall energy for you, Pisces, is the King of Wands. Whew. So, the Nine of Wands, sorry, the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And the King of Wands. So you're not satisfied with something or someone. You're like, I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want to move forward with this. So let's see how this is going. Remember, energies can be vice versa. If you're cross-watching, if your person is a Pisces, so take it how it resonates. The Eight of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups, right? And then the Six of Cups. Okay. Oh. And then the Ten of Wands. Oh, yeah, I knew it was coming. Okay. The Queen of Wands, clarified by the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Oh. And the Four of Cups, clarified by the Star card. You said this ain't it. And then the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Wands. All right, give me the King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? So, clarified by the Devil card. And the Page of Cups. Give me one more. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you've been in a situation for quite a while, and you're not satisfied. And this is like you've been in a situation or dealing with something or someone. Let me clarify a little more here because the Two of Wands is here. And you're not quite satisfied. You've been keeping the pace, right, and the Six of Swords and moving forward, but it hasn't been easy. It's like you're with someone that's just not, Ten of Wands is on the bottom of the deck here. That's here twice. That's just not measuring up. They're just not making you happy. They're just not what you thought they would be, or this isn't going in the direction that you thought it would go. But you're hanging in there and you're trying to tough it out. So there's a situation that you will be dealing with throughout the summer. I don't know if I can necessarily call this love. I kind of call it coping. You may be in a situation out of obligation or something of that nature. But whatever it is, you're just not happy with that person for whatever reason. They're either not giving the effort, they're not meeting your energy, they're not matching your energy, they're not on your level, they're not satisfying you in maybe some physical way. It could be a physical, mental, emotional, or even a financial way. But you're trying. It looks like you're hanging in there, and it looks like you're trying, even though you're having a difficult time doing so. So it's like you're forcing yourself through whatever situation or connection that this is. And the other person is putting, and you're mirroring each other because the King and the Queen of Wands are both here. So if everybody's here and nobody's happy, then hey, oh. You know the words. Okay? So why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Sing the verse now. Hey, oh. All right. All right, you're just in denial. She said my moon is in Pisces. All right, Pisces. Let's get why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Why are we sticking together? But when are we here to just say we have somebody? I mean, there could be many reasons. Sometimes you can't financially afford to leave. Sometimes you have children involved. Sometimes there's what they said back in the day, it's cheaper to keep her. Okay? Okay. And so you can look at this and take it however you want. Because Betty Wright said that anything worth having at all is worth working for and waiting for. So, that's up to you. 46. 46 is your card. And that is connections, putting the pieces together and coming to conclusions. Okay, here we go. A young woman sits on a bridge, a physical and metaphysical connecting point between here and there. Her identity is initially concealed not only to us, but also to herself. She is, in essence, finding her true self. She reaches out to gather pieces of a puzzle, and with each one, finds clues and discovers more about herself. Each of us attempts to make sense of our place as we search for connections and relationships with others. Gradually, despite failures and experimentation along the way, an image starts to take form. Increasing clarity manifests itself from the initial confusion. The process is self-reinforcing and often becomes easier and accelerates as more pieces are added, each finding their corresponding place. Eventually, a point is reached where everything comes into focus and starts to make sense. Okay? So, looks like the pieces will be falling into place for you this summer, Pisces. Dealing with this connection, whatever it is, and no matter how difficult it is, you'll be coming to some type of conclusion or decision based on who you are, who you're finding out that you are, what you've been through, what you're going through, where you're going, and where you want to go. So as we find ourselves, we really figure out what it is we want and don't want, and who it is we want and don't want. And that gives us clarity to wake up and say, you know what? I'm not putting up with this. This isn't me. This isn't what I need. This isn't what I want. Or this is what I need. This is what I want. And I'm going to fight for it. But the decision is all on you. Remember, I'm just here to enlighten and advise. But really get in alignment with who you are and what you want and what you need. And if you're unfulfilled and unhappy within a connection, and your person is also unfulfilled and unhappy within a connection, then it kind of goes without saying that you need to amicably agree to work on doing something different. Because why are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? And that is all, y'all. Hey, all right, on that note, I'm out of here. I got to get my little princess her snack before she lose her little mind. She's having cheese withdrawals. Okay, and for those of you watching live, I'll be back in about 20 minutes to do Ask Miss Enjoy. Thank you all for being here. And I don't know when I'll be doing. I'm going to try to think of something to possibly do another All Signs read tomorrow evening. If I'm here and not out driving, I'll probably be here. I'll be here more than likely. Okay? All right. I love you guys. And on that note, I want y'all to shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You know what to do.